Hey everybody, so today I'm here with a video I've been telling you I'm gonna make for the longest time, and I'm finally sitting down to make it. It is my hair update. So I have a few things that I want to cover in this video. A lot of you have been asking me questions about my no heat challenge. How did that go? What are my thoughts now that I've completed it? You were asking me about the rice water treatment that I was doing, what I think about that, what products I'm using now. So I'm gonna give you the rundown on all of those things today. First, let's start with the no heat challenge. I made a video announcing that I wasn't going to use any heat of any kind on my hair for an entire year. I believe I did that like the end of 2019 if I'm not mistaken. So all of 2020 I did not use any heat, and then after that was over I went a little longer than just 12 months. I believe I went 15 months. After that I straightened my hair and I did a video on it, showed you guys the results of that, and I was really happy with how my hair was after I straightened it. It just felt really healthy. I was happy with the length, and also my hair reverted right back to its natural state. I didn't get any heat damage, so that was great. As for the no heat challenge, it was actually so easy for me. I'm not the type of person that uses a lot of heat on my hair anyway, but occasionally I will blow dry, occasionally I would straighten to do, you know, some type of style. Usually an updo, like if I wanted my hair to be super sleek, I would flat iron my hair and do stuff like that. But for an entire year I didn't blow dry, I didn't flat iron, I didn't curl, I didn't use any type of heat tools on my hair. And to me, my hair really did flourish during that time, and it was also kind of like freeing to take heat styling off the table, that option. For some reason, I don't know why, but it was freeing for me. And there are just so many ways you can style your hair without putting heat to it. Like today I did my hair, I did like a flexi raw set, curled my hair, no heat, let it air dry, took it out, put it into this nice little puff I have going on. And so like I said, it was extremely easy to go that year. I really could have went way longer. So all year y'all were seeing me in this style and that style. I was always changing my hair up, and I did not require any heat, because some people, they're like, well, how do you style your hair? And I used to be like that too. I used to think like there's no way you can get intricate style or a really smooth style or just a really polished style without straightening or blow drying or doing something like that. And I'm here to show you guys, I'm living proof, y'all see all the time, that you definitely don't have to use heat. So if you're noticing a lot of breakage and you also use heat styling a lot, please cut down on that. Please cut down on styling your hair with heat and manipulating it so much, because that will really help you. I did notice one drawback to my no heat challenge, and that is the fact that I started to notice I had a lot of single strand knots. And I'm not sure if it was just because I was looking at my hair more often, looking at my hair more closely, just to see if I saw any changes, but I definitely did see that I got a lot of single strand knots. And that was maybe, I want to say like 3 or 4 months into my no heat challenge. I started noticing I was going through my hair and like there's a little knot at the end. So it could be related to me not using any heat in my hair, or it could be related to just the styles I was doing at the time. I'm not 100% sure, but I did notice that. So I wanted to tell you guys about it. But that was really the only drawback that I found with the no heat challenge. It was literally a cakewalk, and now I haven't been seeing a bunch of single strand knots in my hair, and I'm still not using heat like that. I've used heat when I did my straightening video, and I think I might have used it one time after that, but apart from that I haven't been using it, and my hair is doing swell. Yeah, I'm going to continue to severely limit the amount of heat that I use on my hair. I highly encourage you guys to try it. If you're one of those people who is used to styling your hair with heat tools, think outside the box. Come up with some ways that you can style your hair without using them. Check out my videos, check out my natural hair playlist if you need some ideas and inspiration, because I have a bunch. What else about the no heat challenge? I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions, I'll leave them below. The rice water treatment. Okay, so I did a video on it praising the benefits of the rice water treatment, and you guys, I really do still stand by that video. I still do love using the rice water treatment in my hair, but it's just that I just couldn't keep up with it. And at first I was like, I'm gonna be super consistent with this because I really want to give you a true update on how it works for my hair, what changes, if any, that I saw. over a long period of time. But the treatment that I did, I let the water sit for a couple days, and because of that I have to like map out and really like plan on washing my hair, because the treatment takes a few days to be ready and then I can use it on wash day. But a lot of the times I just wash my hair on random days. I'll be like, my hair feels a little dirty and I want to clean it, or I'll be like, I want to change my hair up, I want to do a different style today, so I'm going to wash it and start over. So the rice water kind of just didn't fit into my lifestyle and my non-hair washing schedule because I do it so randomly. So I haven't been doing the rice water treatment as much as I'd like to, because by the time I think of it, I'm already washing my hair. So it's too late to prepare it. In my experimentation video that I did, I was using it once a week, and some people in the comments were like, that might be protein overload over a long period of time, you might want to slow down. So I was trying to stick to doing it once a month, and I still couldn't stick to it because of what I just said. It didn't work into my schedule. So now I am going to attempt to do the rice water treatment at least every other month. I think I can do that because I really do love the way it made my hair feel. It definitely feels like my hair is stronger when I use it. It definitely feels like my hair is even more manageable when I use it. Very much so easy to detangle. I really do love the fact that when I use the rice water treatment, I definitely notice a lot less shedding on wash days. So I can appreciate that, and I do think that it is beneficial. Well, it has been beneficial to me. I haven't noticed any negative effects from using it thus far, so I will continue to use it. I'm just like trying to maintain some consistency with it. So that's the update on the rice water. I still stand by it. I still recommend it. If you haven't tried it, try it out and see how you like it for your hair. See if it helps your hair to be stronger and decrease your shedding like it has for me. Now, as for the products that I use in my hair, my go-to products have changed from the last time I've done like a product video, which was years ago, I believe. So what I use, and I don't use a lot of things in my hair, by the way, try to keep it simple. So what I've been using on my wash day, this right here, Melanin. This is the African Black Soap Reviving Shampoo and the Melanin Multi-Use Softening Leave-In Conditioner. Now, you guys have seen me use this in a couple videos. I used it as, I use it a lot as a leave-in conditioner when I am about to do box braids and stuff. I also use this as a moisturizer in between wash days. So you've seen this before, but you haven't seen me use the Melanin shampoo, but I use these a lot, and I've been wanting to try this actually for a while, and so I went out, got this, and I've been hooked ever since. Now, I have used a couple other brands like in sponsored videos just to try them out and share with you the results, but the Melanin shampoo and conditioner, this is what I live for. This is what I spend my money on. This is what I always have. So ever since I started this, I have been using it consistently, and I really do love these two products, and it makes wash day a breeze. Aside from that, I use olive oil in my hair. I love olive oil. I have some in this little bottle here. This just helps to maintain the shine, make my hair look really lustrous, and olive oil is such a good thing to use in your hair. It makes my hair feel really nice, and it's all natural, so bonus points for that. Used it in my hair today, so that's pretty much the only oil that I use. And then the other staple that I have is edge control. I always like to slick down my edges, make everything look really smooth. I still use Eco Styler like I've been using for years, but lately I've also been using this. This is called Edge Booster, and this is a stronghold water-based pomade. So this works really well too. I actually used it today on my hair, so that's what I have on my edges, in case you guys are wondering. So I kind of alternate between the two depending on what type of style that I'm doing. If I'm doing something where there's a lot of intricacy, I tend to use the Eco Styler gel. If I'm doing something really simple and all I have to do is lay my edges in the front, I'll use this. It smells really good. This is the cherry scent, and I like that I can just slick down my edges. It doesn't leave me any type of residue, no flaking, and it really holds my edges in place. So yeah, those are 4 things that I use on a regular basis: shampoo, conditioner, olive oil, edge control. With those things, I can be totally set. I can do most of my styles. The only other thing that I will use, and that's only if I'm doing a curly style like today, I will use a mousse, and that's pretty much it. So 5 products on my hair and I'm good. Anything else is just extra. One other thing I want to mention in this video that I really love for my hair, especially if I'm wearing a style like this puff, is a hair hook. They just help make the gathering process and the wrangling process, like if you're making a high puff or a ponytail or something like that, helps make that process so much easier. You can hold your hair together with one hand and just wrap it around with the other. When you're using an elastic band, your hair can kind of get those lumps sometimes because you have to pull your hair through the band, pull the band up, twist it around, pull your hair through again, and do all that. It's a lot of like moving parts. But when you use a hair hook, boom, hold it, wrap it around, set. But yeah, so far so good. My hair has been doing amazing. I did get some questions. I get this question a lot actually about diet and hair growth. A lot of you have asked me if I noticed a change in my hair once I changed my diet. And I think I've answered this before in a video, but you know, everybody doesn't see every video. But just to reiterate, I definitely do think that me going plant-based, it did something in my body. It did something where as though my hair started flourishing. As some of you know, all of my life, up until I was into adulthood, my hair was extremely short. My hair was always brittle. My hair was always breaking. It never grew. It never grew past my shoulders. I always wanted to grow out my hair. I always wanted longer hair, and it just didn't seem like it would ever happen for me. But after I went plant-based, even though I was still doing those like bad hair practices, my hair started to grow. I started to see length, and I was like, oh my goodness. So that was really surprising because I didn't go plant-based to grow out my hair, but that was definitely like a side effect that started to happen. And then once I actually started caring for my hair a bit better, I started to really see some fullness because my hair was always thin. Just getting in more fruits and vegetables, getting in a lot more water has really helped with my hair health. So that's one thing I do want to point out as well. And let me just say, this might be going on a tangent, but I really dislike the narrative that natural hair is so difficult to manage, so difficult to maintain. You guys, I'm going to insert a clip of what my hair looks like, freshly washed, natural texture, no product in it. You can see that my hair is extremely tightly coiled. It's very kinky. It can get tangled very easily. It can get really dry looking, but even with that, even with the texture that I have, those tight coils, my hair is really easy to manage. And back in the day, I was one of those people who thought like, oh, this is so much work. Oh, this is like too much. I need to just throw up a relaxer in my hair. But really, if you find products that work for you, if you get like a regimen that works for you, keep it as simple as possible. Your hair doesn't have to be a chore. I actually look forward to wash days. I love washing my hair. I love getting in there, feeling clean and fresh, and my wash day is like the easiest thing ever. I'm going to be filming my updated wash day routine. It's pretty much the same, but I'm gonna show you guys what I do with my current products, my current staple products that I haven't put in a video before. So I'm just gonna give like an updated wash day routine, but it's pretty much the same steps, and it works. It works so well to just lay a good foundation for whatever style I want to do. So I encourage you guys to like think in a different way, approach it in a different way. If you're having issues with your hair, dial it back, try to simplify what you're doing, try not to overcomplicate the process, come up with a routine that works for you, works for your lifestyle, and most importantly, your hair. Natural hair can be just as easy to care for as any other type of hair. Our hair is beautiful. Our hair is fabulous. Our hair is like versatile. You can do so many things with it, which is why I love having my natural essence. I really don't have any hair goals in terms of length, but I definitely do this year want to start trying new styles, like styles that are unexpected for me. I've been doing a lot of box braids, I've been doing a lot of puffs, a lot of curly styles, but I kind of want to step out of that and get more into my natural hair creativity like I was more back in the day, doing a bunch of different like intricate styles. So we'll see about that. But if there's any styles that you haven't seen me wear that you think think would look nice on me or you just want me to experiment with, let me know what those are in the comment section and give me some ideas so I can like decide on which direction I want to go in. But yeah, if there's any other hair related questions you have, let me know what they are. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch up with you on my next one. Peace.